Hello again, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Nisi, and this video will be the Witch's Moon unboxing for June 2025. Now, to just be clear and fair with everything, this box does arrive in a plain brown box. This box inside of another box. So to just avoid taking that box out of that other box, that plain box, I just took it out before recording, and I have not opened this box, so this is still an unboxing video. So I have not seen anything, so no spoilers, but I can tell you this much. Hear that? Something's in there that sounds like a bell-ish. So let's see, let's dive in. Okay, so I like that they've been putting in this little note for the subscribers. I'll just put it here so you guys can take a screenshot. I won't go through it all. And ooh, a ton of artwork. Grimoire. Okay, let's Grimoire pages, BOS, Book of Shadows artwork pages. Let's put that over here. I like, if you know me, I like to leave these sort of for last. Okay, and this is our contents list. Okay, that's the bottom. Okay, this month's theme is the Protected Pathway collection. And this is, oops, you know what? Let me pull that down so you don't see all of that. All right, so this is the snapshot about what this themes box will be. Now they do have this listed on their website when they promote this month's, which is every month's upcoming box. So I won't go over this because a lot of the stuff and items might be on these pages. So let's dive in. Now, as usual, as part of the content list, we do get one separate blank sheet of paper so that we can use to write our thoughts or rituals from the items that were given to us. Okay, so just right up at top, this looks like, okay. This is a beautiful artwork. I'm just stunned by the colors, red, white, gray, black tones. Love that with orange. Let's see where this is from. This is a personal oracle reading card that was chosen for us from the Medicine Heart Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild. Let me see. They wrote a little bit more. Leave this card on your altar or working area for the next 30 days. I do. I actually, all the cards that I receive either from friends or subscription boxes that I get for that month, I always put on my Sabbath altar. I do that. I don't know. Do you guys do that, or do you guys just like put this up in a pile with your other cards that you've collected? I don't know. I do that though. So it's interesting that they put that in the content list. Okay, so the one that I received is Amulet for Curricula. Oh, say that word fast. Your love-infused heart attracts, vitalizes, and galvanizes resources that are beneficial and benevolent, and it simultaneously subjugates, deflects, and eradicates negative forces. I'm not going to continue to read. Just take a screenshot if you want to. But this is card number 11. That's beautiful artwork. I'll flip that artwork over. Okay. I am not sure what this is, but I'm sure it probably has to do with one of these artwork pieces. SATOR. I might be reading it wrong. SATOR Arepo Tene Opera Rotas. We'll see later what that means. All right. We are, okay. We get three. We get 3 baggies of goodies, of herbs. This one is Threshold Powder. Let's find it. This very special threshold powder has been a go-to of ours for many years, crafted with both basil and rosemary. This blend is intended to sprinkle at the threshold of your home. You will only need a pinch, as the purifying energies of rosemary and the spiritually protective qualities of basil intertwine. You will find that your home begins to fill with a sense of well-being, which is good because they always say to plant or have a rosemary plant at the entrance of your home, and basil we use a lot. Um, well, at least I use a lot with my rituals because I do candle work a lot. That's good. And then we have Witch's Fortress. Looks like a lot of rose hips in there. A lot of goodies up in here. Let's see what they are. The Witch's Fortress Herbal Blend has been crafted with rose hips and black walnuts to create a protective force field that should be used specifically to shield your health. We encourage you to place a small amount into your mojo bags or spell pouches that can be carried with you as travel. Oh, I already have rose hips in my little travel protective pouch. I guess I would definitely be adding in the walnut shells and pieces of it there. Good new stuff to me. And then we have warding. Ooh, know that spice. A little blend of it. Warding. Crafted with anise seed, caraway seed, cardamom, and angelica root, the warding herbal blend is the perfect blend to create a safe environment. Place close to your bed when sleeping to ward off negative influences and attachments. Oh, I know my cardamom. Ooh, I use this when I cook a lot of Indian type of foods. Spicy. Has a little spice effect to it. But I crush it up though. I can't have that seed so big. It's too much if you put that, if you ingest that too much. Oh, in one whole seed. All right, next up, you know what? I do see this here. You know what? I'll keep that for last. For one of the last ones. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Ooh. Like we have a nice little clunker here. This is nice. We have a, it looks like pyrite. Oh, this is nice. Oh, little specks of a geoid in there. I love that. Some parts tumbled. The raw parts cracked in. I love that. All right, so this is a, yep, genuine tumbled pyrite stone. The beautiful and shimmering pyrite stone is the perfect companion in protecting yourself and your sacred space. Carry with you throughout your day or place near the threshold of your home to cast out any negative and harmful energies. And I believe you can also, this is also known as fool's gold. You can also put this in your ritual bowls for money and and prosperity bowls for your rituals. I have to toss this stuff to the side. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh, not the regular witch's moon incense. No. Oh, my box. Oh, it's alright. It's just a box. So, we have these Nature's Collections Let's Save the World. Oh, it's a beautiful Sanavi incense sticks. Oh, it's already open. I might as well. Beautiful chunkies. Frankincense. Oh, I had it backwards. These are frankincense sticks. Very nice. see which ones. If I can find it. Yep, here we go. We are very excited to introduce a new type of incense with our collections, beginning with the wonderfully fragrant and smooth handmade natural frankincense blend. The rising smoke from burning frankincense is seen as a means of communication with the spirit world, which offers protection and calls upon spiritual guides for aid. Well, that's actually true for most of your incense, not just for cleansing, but for communicating as well. So I guess this brand has all these other scents available. I guess you could look it up, Google it and stuff. Okay, cool. I go back. Oh, although I love this, I want to know which is Moon's other ones too. I hope it's not forever. Maybe once in a while, I don't mind. Something new, I don't mind. Now we also get a longer rolled beeswax candle, protector of the home in black. And let's see if it's anointed with anything. Okay, so this candle, if you hear the kids outside, I'm sorry. I'm filming when school's just out. They have anointed the spell candle with the essential oils of cedar, frankincense, myrrh, and special Protect This Home oil blend from their personal cabinet of witchery. This is beautiful. So as usual, like I always say on all my videos, when I get these, if you want to use them in your rituals at home, unroll them. You can scribe your intentions into it, or if you don't like that feeling when you scribe into the wax, put a tiny piece of paper with your ritual intention, a few drops of oil, a little bit of herbs if you want to use any of the, well, preferably this one because it's thinner, right? Basil and rosemary inside, and using your intention, or for anything else that you want to use a black candle for. Black candles are usually used for many, along with the color white. Or if you don't want to use it as a ritual, you could just use it as decor. There are no rules to this. Oh, I just fell right out. All right, next up, we do have our anointing oil. Did I say that right? Cardea. Beautiful artwork on the sticker. Sticker took up a lot of space on it, so you can't see too much of a window view of the herbs floating around in there. Cardea Ritual Magical Anointing Oil. Before anointing the doorways throughout your home, take a moment to call upon Cardea for protection and safety. Once you have done this in your own way, shake your oil on the tip of your finger, lightly touching each door frame. As you do this, recite the following incantation. Cardea, guardian of thresholds, bless this space with your sacred grace. Protect our home and hearts from harm as we invite love and peace to embrace. It's beautiful. They have enchanted this magical anointing oil with the essential oils of frankincense, cedarwood, sage, and black pepper. They have also included the herbal components of cat's claw, Oregon grape root, and golden seal leaf as well. Inside you will find a clear quartz crystal. And the base of this oil is sunflower oil. Let's give it a little sniff. Oh, smells good. Can detect exactly what I'm smelling stronger at this time. I'll keep it here. Okay. Oh, we got a bracelet. Oh, pretty. Oh, of course, it will have the eye. How fitting. Evil Eye bracelet. The evil eye is traditionally crafted in blue or green glass and serves as a protective talisman that reflects negative and hurtful energy back to its source, ensuring the wearer of their possessions remains safe from ill will and jealousy. The shield has been delicately represented in this bracelet, We encourage you to wear this piece when you leave the home to protect yourself from unseen threats posed by those who harbor malice. I just wish on the contents they listed, let me take a look. I just wish they listed the type of bead that they used on here. It doesn't look like tourmaline, which I would assume they might have used, but I don't know. Jet, not sure. Doesn't look glass-like, so I'm not. Anyway, I wonder if everyone got the same beads in their boxes. Hopefully, the Witch's Moon will put something up. Maybe I'll read their website again to see if anything has been posted or updated to let us know. Maybe they'll let us know. And if you're watching the Witch's Moon, comment and let me know what kind of bead this is, so the rest of your viewers might know too. But I love this. Okay. Alright, let's get to the. This is not our last item. We still have the grandma artwork pictures to go through. Bells will be ringing. Woo! They are. Oh, this is handmade. Okay, hold on. Let me put some stuff here. All right, I just want to untangle it. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh. Okay, this goes here. All right. I think I did it. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna push this aside for a second. Okay, I'm just like hoping Leo doesn't come here. Like little bells ringing, he might come. Let me see where he's at. Okay, no, he's not. So, you know what? I wanted to untangle it as much as I can to show you. But you know what? That might, you know what, for the sake of this video, because a lot of the thinner ones are all mingled. Okay, you know what? I'm mingled, but it's okay. It's okay. You can kind of get the gist of what this is, right? Okay. Because some of the chains are all tangled in here, and I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to take up too much time. But this is a beautiful idea to hang up anywhere, or if your doorknob is small enough, or hang on a nail by your door. Oh, we've got on top of bells. We've got some beads. Got another rock. I'm hoping they'll put some more quartz crystals here. Feathers, along with lace ribbons and like satin ribbons. More feathers are here. It's beautiful. You know what? Maybe. The other way. There you go. This is not really showing much on my black cloth on the table. All right. Okay, hopefully it could be seen better here this way. Okay, that is gorgeous. All right. Okay, so the Witch's Moon Exclusive Handmade Protection Witch's Bells Doorknob Hanger. Also known as spirit bells or protection bells, witches' bells have a long and rich history rooted in folklore and superstition of old. These talismans were often hung on doorknobs or placed above doorways to serve as powerful protective charms that kept negative spirits and malevolent forces at bay. The presence of the witch's bells on a door are a clear indication that the residents of a home is protected by magical forces and are not to be trifled with. The specific creation was delicately handcrafted exclusively for this collection, which has taken the better part of a year to make. I can imagine with how many boxes they have, with how many orders. Found hanging from the large iron ring, you will find a variety of bronze and copper bells selected specifically for their sound and resonance. Bells have long been used throughout various cultures to ward off negative energies and spirits. It is still believed to this day that the ringing of a bell can purify the environment and cast a protective barrier, in turn invoking the essence of positive energy. Among the many different items that have been included on this hanger is the symbol of the pentacle or five-pointed star, which represents the elements and it's most commonly used as a protective symbol. The pentacle safeguards the practitioner and their space from negative and harmful influences. In addition to the pentacle, you will find a quartz crystal. Okay, there you go. There is the pentacle and the quartz crystal. This beautiful stone is the master healer and contains strong protective properties. Quartz crystals can amplify the energy and intentions of all things that surround it. This stone has naturally been programmed to shield the home from negative energies and promote clarity through truth and transparency. An assortment of Rudraska beads, Rudraska beads have also been included as one of our favorite natural elements. These beads bring peace of mind, alleviate stress, and protect the home from psychic attack, in turn creating a protective shield around themselves and those that obtain them. Throughout the hanger, you will also find ethically sourced chicken feathers, which we commonly use in ritual protection and symbolizes the presence of spiritual guides and ancestral protectors. The large tumbled river rocks, this one can be seen hanging below, contains the ability to absorb negative energies and provide grounding and stability. Lastly, black beads and ribbons have been used throughout this piece as symbols of protection and warding. The color black has always been our go-to when creating protective talismans and charms, which can be incorporated into almost any ritual of protection and peace. We encourage you to add your own charms and talismans to this piece to empower it with your personalized intention. As you hang this on your door to your home and hear the bells ring as it opens and closes, find comfort in knowing that the pathway to your sacred space is protected from evil and negative energies so that you may focus more intently on living a magical life. It is our deepest and most pure intention that the witch's bells doorknob hanger acts as your faithful companion on a magical path. May it be heard in the corridors of your home and many years to come. And hopefully my cat doesn't rip it down. I gotta hang it up high, that's for sure. Because he will get enticed by these ribbons and lace hanging. Oh, you have a cat? You already know. All right, let's dive into these artworks because I left them for last. Since we flipped this one over, this is the SATOR square artwork, is known as the magic square and has been a popular topic of discussion for over 2050 years. The 5 letters used in this magical square create a perfect palindrome, which reads SATOR, Aripo, Tenet, Opera, Rotas. These words have commonly been read as something like the ploughman Arepo steers the wheels with skills or care. Found on talismans and amulets throughout the Middle Ages, this square was meant to contain a magical ability to help in childbirth, cure ailments, and protect the home from thieves. This print is an exact scan of the hand-painted SATOR square that I created many years ago and which still hangs above the doorway to their living room. Okay. Next up, let's go with the bigger one. Ooh, warding. So varieties of wards, methods of construction, custodia, care and renewal, activation and anchoring. Next time I have to close that window in front of me. Sorry for all the extra noise. This is beautiful. Just gonna leave it here so you can take a screenshot and you can read it on your own later on. This beautiful artwork here. And last but not least, ooh, Cardea. Ah, oh, beautiful. Cardea is a Roman goddess with whose domain, let me raise it up a little bit, whose domain is hinges, thresholds, thresholds, rewind. Hold on. Cardea is a Roman goddess whose domain is hinges, thresholds, and doorways, both literal and symbolic. She's associated with beginnings, protection, and boundaries, especially the threshold between the inside and outside world, making her a guardian figure in domestic and spiritual contexts. Her name derives from cardo, Latin for hinge, the pivotal axis on which a door turns. I'm not going to read everything, but this is her mythological story, the magical powers and attributes, and if you want to work with Cardea, this is information about her. And as always, you can always Google it. This is beautiful. I love that they give a card with her. New, I haven't heard of her before. New to me. I love that I'm learning this. So that's all for this box. Let me know your thoughts. What are your favorite little items that if you received this? I'm pleasantly surprised by the incense sticks that we did get. I like different types of incense sticks. I don't mind trying it out. I do heavily love the witch's moon sticks though. But you know, who could resist these chunky ones, right? Oh, look at that. Looks like if you didn't know better, it looks like one of those chocolate sticks. There you go. Leave that there. I absolutely love this. I love that it's handmade. I've noticed the Witch's Moon has been giving us some handmade items more recently, which I honestly don't mind. I love these things. I am just gonna have to hang this one particularly higher because of the lace and stuff from my cat. I love this piece of Pyrite that they gave us. The oil, I love the herbs. However, you know, not all the herbs are new to me, but I like the combination of the mixes that they put together and their meaning behind it. I love that. Bracelet is a little bit unknown to me. I'm not sure what the beads particularly are. There are so many black beads. So I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. I love the oil. I love everything about this box. I love the artwork on this oracle card though. Love it. So yeah. Thank you to the Witch's Moon for providing another beautiful creative box for this month. Before I leave, I just want to make sure I wish everyone who do celebrate Litha a blessed Litha. And I also want to wish all the men out there who are fathers or father figures to someone, dads, dad-to-be's, uncles, grandpas. What else am I missing? Neighbors even, you know, if you're a father figure to some kid or a bunch of kids, you know, I want to wish you all a happy Father's Day because you deserve it. We can't just have like all the mamas take credit, you know. There are those dads out there who need to be represented. And I wish you all a wonderful happy Father's Day. And kids, if you're watching, by chance with your parents, treat your dad right. All right, until another video comes out, till another box, enjoy the rest of your day and stay blessed. Bye.